Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your weekend tarot love reading. And I'm just going to start drawing out your cards for you, Aquarius. As I'm drawing out your cards for you, that's interesting. Look at this. You want to know what I see in this? You're focusing on your connection, but from an esoteric perspective. And yet, you're valuing yourself more than you value a person because you feel that you understand his connection, yet he's not even focused on the connection like you are. Yet you understand that you both hold the keys to the connection. But then, why are you looking towards a perceived religious authority that's showing you that as above, so below, right? He's even showing you that you have oh man. Look how that Kundalini is wrapped around his scepter. And what's a scepter representing to you, Aquarius? What's a scepter representing to you? Why do you think it has those three horizontal bars on the scepter? And then the Kundalini wrapped around those three horizontal bars. If you know anything about the connection that we have with a person, it's based on you, your person, and then the connection itself. Right now, what I'm seeing is that you are actually understanding that connection is what is most important between you and your person, that you and your person are equal. That's why the bars themselves are equal. And yet the connection is the combination of the energies that you two hold together. That's why it's bigger than the bars that you have for each other. Because it's the dual, it's both your energies combined. So basically it's twice as much. But when it comes to our connection, it's actually magnified. And right now you're actually trying to figure out how you can have this work out for you and your person. You're even thinking of possibilities of getting married. So you can have, look at that purple. Why am I focusing on purple? Because in this deck itself, there's a purple ribbon in the World card. I think you're trying to end the cycle by maybe possibly even having possibility of getting married. But look at how disinterested your person is in getting married with you. You know, you feel him, but he's trying to show you that this connection is not based on religious factors. He's even focused on what you perceived as scriptures, right? He's trying to find in the scriptures where it says that, hey, this connection that we have requires marriage. And when it comes to, I'm going to put this label out there, twin flames, twin souls, mirrored souls. If this connection is truly eternal, and it's there no matter what, and it's based on no conditions, then why would you think that you need to get married, Aquarius? Why do you think you have to get married? Because when it comes to this connection, it's always there. It's always there. And it's based on no conditions. In fact, you strongly feel each other in that Kundalini energy. That's where the two cups is really shared between you two. Look at that. You're feeling each other all the time. That's why you brace your hands there. Look at it. You're not holding each other. You're just allowing each other to connect. It's not forced. It's just presently there. And if that's really true, then do you need this, Aquarius, to have this mean something? When this is what everybody's wanting to begin with when they are with someone, is connection itself. If you are really connected to your person, as is showing up in your reading, Aquarius, then why do you need this religious aspect of it to validate the connection that you always feel all the time? Mind you, as above, so below. You are a starseed. You're just here for the human experience, Aquarius. Do you need to get married to validate your human experience? I mean, you can definitely have this experience, but is it needed? And if it's not needed, then do you really need it? And what I'm really seeing here is they have a choice. You could do it religiously, or look at that ribbon. You could just honor this connection for what it is. That it's always there no matter what. And then when you get married, that marriage starts with that certificate. Then you mail that certification into the government. The government signs off on it, then you marry. Ooh. So, Aquarius, do you need the government's authority to really validate this connection that you feel all the time with your person? Do you really need that government stamp of approval to make it real to you? Or she's allowed to be as it is? My biggest advice for you, Aquarius, is to allow it to be as it is. No, does it say you can't have this experience? No, you can have any experience you want here. But do you have to have this in order to validate it? Validate the connection that you have already? No. So if it's not necessary, then why get the government involved? The government doesn't need any involvement when it comes to our connection. In fact, we're here to crumble down systems that no longer serve us. And if we don't need this to have connection, then why have it in the first place? If we're here to show people that we're always connected and that we're starseeds, then there's no need for this. In fact, he's even showing you as above. Like, if we already are connected as above, and then we always feel each other, he's even showing you there's no need for me. You guys are connected above. So, what's the need for his service then? He's even showing you around his neck that that ribbon is in the world card, that the connection is always there. The ribbon is based on unconditional love. This is the thing that ties us together, is our energy that we share, because we are one. If we already are one, then we don't need religious factors to validate our connection. It's always there no matter what. So enjoy the connection as it is, instead of looking for ways to validate it so you can actually put other people's mind at ease. Because that's the only reason why you would even consider this, is to actually put other people more at ease. Because you're going to be like, well, if you really feel a person, then why don't you get married? Then why don't you answer them, why do I need to get married when we are connected all the time? So above, so below. This connection is multi-dimensional. It's not just here, it's multi-dimensional. It's there no matter what. It's because it's based on no conditions. This is a condition. Do you want to place this religious condition onto a connection that has no conditions? We're trying to show people how to be connected without conditions. If we're really here as starseeds to show people how to be connected with no conditions, then we have no need for religious factors. Religious factors are full of conditions. We're trying to break people free from the bondage of conditions. Because what it does is bind us up, and it doesn't make us feel free. Because all of us are free sovereign beings. So if we truly are free sovereign beings, then we don't need the bondage of religion to validate our connection. Our connection is based on no conditions. We just share it no matter what, and it's always there. As above, so below. This connection doesn't need any validation. Well, Aquarius, I love you a lot, and I'll talk to you there. Bye.